You're trying to get the Dars. You can't get it. You're battling with this guy, but you can't sit. You know, if I want a Dars, I want this, right? But some guys, you can't get it. So you take this, and then you put it here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my left shoulder on the mat. I'm going to trap this. I'm going to put my left shoulder, and then I do this.
So I've never learned this, but this is how I finish my Dars every time.
Really?
Yeah. That's how I finish almost every time. Even
so you don't actually go to a Dars?
No, usually it's hard to lock up anyway, it's good. But yeah, I always start off here, I can get him down, right? And if I can get shoulder deep, I always say it's toes. Even if I get it locked up, without just finishing it that way, I hook the leg every time. And finish it here. You know, but then yeah, even just the baseball grip, you know, here. Right. I'll finish it usually like this, and just give him like a neck crank.
Okay, but try this though. The difference between what you're doing and what I'm doing is, I'm going onto my left shoulder. Sorry, Dan. Once you got this, if I hook this leg, I'm going on my left shoulder. So I'm all the way sideways. So there's a tremendous amount of pressure like that. That's what you're not doing. You're not going down. So try it again.
Let me see that again. I like when they put their legs in there because I go half guard from right there.
Right, for sure. You can. I mean, that's, especially if you have a good...
How fucking strong are you, Joe?
I feel like I can finish it without going all the way to my...
No, I'm sure you can, but it's better to do it this way. There's more pressure.
So and you're sticking in this grip too.
Yeah, that's fine. Now this is what I want you to do. Trap one of his legs. Now I want you to roll this way.
Okay.
And now, once you roll this way, I want you to crank this way. See how you're turning it this way? You're turning it the other way.
Like almost.
So instead of going this for a Dars, you're going like this.
Trying to put my back flat.
Exactly.
Oh,
that's tight. That's the Japanese leg tie.
I feel like the back of my head, the crown of my head is more on the center of his chest.
Yes, that's what you want.
Oh, it's
you trap it. You trap it.
That's tight.
Yeah.
I can make that so tight.
Yeah. It's death.
I'm gonna get that
one. Roll on your shoulder. Roll on your shoulder every time. All the way there. And then this way. Like that.
I can't do it too hard because it's too soon.
Yeah,
because I would just finish off even when I get like somewhat close to a Dars.
Okay, Danny, do it to me so Danny can see it.
Okay. As long as my blade was close to his neck, I could finish it, you know?
So, you're going for the Dars.
Welcome to Onnit, Danny.
Now roll on this shoulder. Get this shoulder all the way on. That's it. Yeah. Woo! That's nasty.
Yeah.
Popping
things.
Tight.
It's like your head just
so it's good Dars?
over.
You go Dars. Now drop on the shoulder. Drop here.
Hook this leg.
And now this. Hook a leg. Yeah, sorry.
Hook a leg or the bottom?
Any leg. Doesn't matter. You're just trying to hold him in place while you crush his neck. Now this way. Yeah. Ooh, death.
Yeah, it makes me so much tighter.
Isn't that nasty?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's hard to get.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like me and you have these little stubby fucking troll arms.
Well, you got someone like Chad who's got unbelievable traps. You can't I get Chad in Dars all the time and I can't finish it.
What do you do when they're pushing on the hips away from you? Like, is there anything that you do with their hands to control?
I'm happy if they're pushing away. If they're pushing away, that means they're not defending their neck.
Yeah.
The whole thing is getting that grip. We'll do it to you real quick. The whole thing is getting that grip. Once you're going for the Dars, you hear, the whole thing is just this. If I can just control this just for a second. Now, if he's smart, he's going to try to get my hands free. He's going to pop out. He's going to break my grip. And then I got to work for this again. But guys don't give you this, you know, because they know this is coming. But once I get this, if I can hook a leg, immediately I'm thinking drop and crank. That's immediately what I'm thinking. It's my first thought.
Not only is it choking you, it's going to turn you into like neck crank.
Your neck, it's a total neck crank. It's not really a choke. Yeah. Because you're not cutting off the left side at all.
Just a little bit.
It's just smash.
That's awesome.
And your head is trapped. Your head's trapped in the guy's chest. It's death.
You get that half guard all day long.
All day long. People give it up. They don't even know it's there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I would go straight to half guard because I feel comfortable there.
Exactly.
And as long as it's a completely different choke. As long as I'm here, I feel like it's kind of gives me a little bit of space.
It's
It's
very tricky.
Come all the way to the back.
I'm very deceptive.
I'm better with the Dars when you have half guard in than when I am without it. I can finish on top. I just drop my hips and squeezing hard, but I make it harder when I drop. I don't do it completely like he was doing, but if I can get it locked up close, I'll just drop to my side and I can finish.
Well, wrestlers are inherently great at squeezing.
I just do. I'll just even if I can't get it locked up all the way or I get it close, like I can finish it. Yeah, I can do this, but you can fight it. You can put your back flat and fight it, right? But if I hook your leg, if I just drop to the side, it instantly makes you tap.
Maybe.
Feel that?
but it's not as much power.
Yeah,
Drop down on this shoulder.
Yeah.
Drop down on this shoulder. Yeah, drop down on this shoulder.
Yeah.
Feel the difference. Drop his head.
Yeah.
It's instant.
I can feel like I could break his neck.
No, it's coming right off like a zip.
Like all I have to do is put my back here.
Pop. Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah,
As long as you control that leg. You want to make sure that you control a leg. And again, you're only holding a leg just in position so you can crush it. You want it, that was a little low on the stomach. You want it on your chest.
I want this
You want to trap them where it's hard.
Okay.
You don't want it in your belly where it's soft. You want it where your head, his head, you want to trap that in between your tits.
Okay.
Drop down your shoulder first before you do anything.
Yeah.
I'll do it to you.
Okay.
I'll do it to him real quick.
Okay.
Not hard. I promise. This is, once I'm here, this is the most important thing. Once I got this position and I have a leg hook, the first thing I'm thinking, not squeezing anything, the first thing I'm thinking is this. Because now he's trapped.
Okay.
And once I've got this, and I've got the head there, then it's death.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to do. It's such a natural pulling motion.
It's almost better to be looser like you are than just to be super tight.
Exactly. And they don't feel like they're in danger.
Yeah, because if I'm here, guys, I can flatten my back and do a bunch of stuff.
Right, but you worry about dropping there because you don't want to get reversed.
Yeah.
You worry about dropping there because you don't want this.
Yeah.
And then Danny gets on top of you,
Yeah.
he spins out. You know, you don't. That's what happens all the time.
Yeah.
But as long as you trap his head on the chest in the roll and you catch a leg, you got to catch a leg, and you probably even think, oh, this dummy's giving me half guard. Meanwhile, death.
Let me see that again.
Let me do it to you again?
Here, let me do it on your toes. I want to see if I can come all the way off the back or not the back, but just slide in the knee with
Oh,
the
you're
choke.
escaping?
There's
Yeah.
no way.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, I have you so tight.
Okay, which way you want?
I'll get it.
It's up right here, you trap the leg.
You want to try and get out?
No, I just want to make sure I'm not
This
getting
is-
my neck fucking broken.
Well, I'm not doing anything. Go ahead.
Okay, so I just want to stay right here and
Right.
go ahead for the choke.
Ooh, I'll let you get a hold of it.
There you go. Get your back foot, Mark. There you go. Yeah. As soon as you can get the archer close to your chest is when it gets the tightest.
Yeah.
Like you're saying.
Well, and his neck's trapped.
Yeah.
Once you trap the neck,
Yeah.
that's everything.
And usually I'd be able to roll out if it was just a traditional Darce.
Exactly.
I'd come all the way out.
You can't get your head out of there.
But that, I can't get out.
Plus, it's a scary feeling.
Do you think it matters what hand is on top when you do that? Probably.
Thanks, buddy.
The-
Right off the plane.
I think-
get this crank to get that blade to go in his neck.
I think what matters is what you're most comfortable with.
Yeah.
I just do this because that's how I always try to work the darts in the first place. I always try to push through
Forearm
to get
pride.
this. Yeah, so once I get this, yeah, that's what I like.
And then this blade.
There's so much leverage, especially when you got that wrist
Yeah.
bent like that,
Yeah.
like you're doing here. That's nasty. And just drop to that shoulder. That's it. Death.
Can you guys show me that?